Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Who You Think with 1010 rating versus Beast Ammonium with 1189 rating. So it's going to be another high rated DB video, and we are going to see Beast win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first. 42 versus 40. Opening hands, we got Wannabe, Dinomorphia, Thersia, Karma Cannon, Dinomorphia, Domain, and then evenly match. They have Serarvis, Saphara Queen, Diviner, Pot of Prosperity, and Nib. Okay. Yeah, this card is like, 99% sure this card will not be able to activate this match. Also, this is not a quick effect, right? This is only during your end phase, just to double read it. During your end phase, send this card. Okay. Yep. Not a quick effect. Okay. Because I know, like, thought about this card in lab before. Like in Trap Lab, like a while ago. They're going to go Diviners, send Tierras, and then Tierras, Tribute, Special Summon out. And now activate Diviner effect, and then that can go ahead and summon out Low, and then Low effect to bring out. That's going to bring out Barrier. Okay, Saphara Queen, discard, dump, go grab out Skull Guardian. Sure, now we're going to go Saphara Queen. Tribute Tierras, bring out Skull Guardian, and then activate Skull Guardian effect. So I'm trying to think. Okay. So we're going to go ahead, and then we're going to go search out Low, and then Barrier effect to go search out Radiance. Sure. Activate Pot of Prosperity to go Banish, and then look at the top cards. Yeah, grab Veiler. So I'm going to let them play this turn out a little bit more, and then say how I think about how things could have been done potentially. So now they're going to go set pass. Okay, so they end on this, right? Couple things. One, they could have at least, I guess let's look at the banishes. Okay, so Super probably somewhere in the list. Okay, that didn't even really matter. But couple things. One, they could have grabbed out the Serarvis Sage, so that way they could have that set up to be able to tag out. I guess it's like fine here. I mean, the opponent has evenly, I guess, but even then, like, they have Skull Guardian. But okay, so things that could have been done differently. Instead of bringing out Barrier, we could have brought out Radiance, since we actually had like the full combo set up already. And then we could have Radiance to go ahead and special summon, and then keep Tierras on field, tribute Low. Like, tribute Low, bring out Skull Guardian, keep Tierras, bring out an extra body, and now you have like an IP up in the extra monster zone. I mean, there's like a couple different ways you could have done it, right? We could have gone for Serarvis. We could have then made IP. Yeah, okay. Pass, draw Fossil Dig, and then Serarvis tag out. Bring out this Serarvis, the ritual version. I guess you don't bring out that. You bring out Skull Guardian, and then Low effect can go ahead and bring itself out from the grave. But okay, they draw into Fossil Dig. So go main phase, end of main phase, battle phase. Evenly, chain Skull Guardian. Yep, we already knew that was going to happen. Fossil Dig, go ahead, search out the Misk. That's fine. Normal summon out Thersia effect. And then they're thinking, because if they activate Veiler on it, obviously they just go Chain Link 3. So they're going to let that go through. Go ahead, set Frenzy. And then we're going to set Domain and Karma Cannon. We set it across from this, which I think is fine. It could make them think that it's like Imperm, because obviously that's going to be the trap card. So end of main phase 2. They're going to go trap to pop the Karma Cannon. Yeah, I think I would have also popped the Karma Cannon there, right? Because, like, this is, like, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Because, like, Imperm is a card, and they could be trying to bluff you, because they set it right here, so then you pop this, because you want to pop the card that's not Imperm, because Imperm obviously doesn't affect your deck very much. But now they got Domain, Frenzy, sure. So, end phase, Wannabe, go ahead, mill, and then set evenly. Yeah, it kind of sucks. We didn't hit a lot there. And it goes for, like, unused zones from the opponent, not your unused zones. That's why we did 4 there, not 3. So we set an evenly, pass, they draw Diviner, and then they said main phase, sure, normal summon out Diviner, Diviner effect, dump Entus effect, try to pop Domain. In response, we're going to activate Frenzy, and then does the opponent have a response? Nope, activate Domain, and then any response to that one. They also said that one is fine. Wait, They're letting both go through? Should you even do that? Huh, because can't they just try to go for, like, the combo there? They're gonna bring out Kendra and Rex. Yeah. And now they're gonna activate Kendra effect, pay, copy Frenzy, go ahead, dump, and then bring out another Rex. Yeah. And Rex makes it so that way the opponent can't activate monsters right now with 1,000 or more attack. Also, we have its effect. Wait, is this... You can only use each... Okay. I wasn't sure if it was a hard copy per card or not, but yeah, it's just... Or soft effect per turn or a hard. It is a hard, so they can only use one of these Rexes this turn. Okay. And that can go ahead, yeah, yep, they just go ahead and admit defeat. They can't break the lock, so on to the next game now. I mean, I don't know why they didn't try to Skull Guardian, shut something down. Maybe they didn't know exactly how it was gonna work there. I mean, to be honest, even me, I didn't know exactly how it was gonna go down there, but like, they activate 2 traps, that's just Kendra plus Rex. That's like what I see in my eyes, so like I'm trying to like stop that, but I guess like if you stop one, then they could still potentially go for Kendra and then Kendra into Rex, and you just lose anyways, but then they have like 1 less Rex, so like that's good for you. Is it that good for you? No, but it's something. But okay, we got Lightning Storm, Frenzy, Domain Strike, Frenzy. I don't know. I guess like I actually need to read over these Dinomorphia cards again. It's been a little while. I looked into them before because I thought they were like actually a cool little package. After I saw the Exo build with it. Then we got Radiance, Cosmic, Skull Guardian, Pot of Prosperity, and Serarvis Dragon Sage. Activate Pot of Prosperity. Go ahead, banish. But it is something I should actually learn. This deck does get like a random top, like every like 5 YCSs. So they're going to go banish 6, look at the top 6, and then, oh, okay, so we play Branded Fusion stuff in the deck too. So right now our hand has nothing, so it's like, what do we want to try to grab that lets us play? So we're just going to grab out the Queen and then put back. That is fine, and then we're going to go Queen effect, discard, go dump, grab out the Serarvis, sure. Queen, banish, tribute, special summon out, and then we're gonna go effect to go search for low, and then normal summon low, low effect to go bring out barrier, go search for ritual spell. What? Okay, we're gonna go ritual spell, tribute low, summon out Serarvis, low effect, summon itself out, sure, set trap, set cosmic. Okay, so let's say we started with pre-prep, right? And we went pre-prep in the Skull Guardian and then tried doing it that way. And instead, yeah, go for that, go into that, bring out that, and just kind of do it a little bit different. No, I'd actually have to play it through. I'm not gonna spend too much time on. Hello guys, the Future Grinder here, and let me go ahead and go over the turn that the Voiceless voice player just had real quick. So if we go ahead and we look at this scenario and we just go Pot of Prosperity to add the pre-prep instead of adding the Sephara Queen. Now also while doing this turn, I was trying to take note that they left the Serarvis in hand to protect themselves from something like an Imperm or a Veiler. So I proceeded to do the same thing. So pre-prep, grab out the Serarvis and the Prayer, and then activate the Prayer, tribute, bring out Skull Guardian. Now we can go Skull Guardian to go search out low, and then normal summon low, bring out barrier, and then we have barrier effect to go search out for the Sephara Queen. Now Sephara Queen, discard, dump, and then go ahead and grab out the Serarvis from the deck to the hand, or a Skull Guardian. That's why I put them both there, so that way you can choose whichever one you want to go ahead and grab. Now we're going to go Sephara Queen, tribute low to bring out the Serarvis, low effect to summon itself back out from the graveyard, and then set 2 and pass. So you're pretty much in the exact situation that they would have been in before, except we have an extra card. So pretty much just doing the combo, just grabbing pre-prep just gives you an extra card. So I thought this was a little bit better. Obviously, if you want to be risky and not get this in hand, then I think there are other ways to play this out, but I think it's actually okay to keep this in hand, because even like this little combo right here, this is still going to out 3 back row and negate something, on your turn. So you're really outing 4 back row already. So I actually like how this plays out. But alright, that's going to be it for the future grinder, and have fun with the video. Thinking through that play. Okay, draw Skill Drain. Okay, so go main phase, Lightning Storm on back row, Chain Skull Guardian. I think this part was actually a misplay here. They shouldn't have activated Lightning Storm because it realistically wasn't going to do anything since Skull Guardian was just going to shut it down. So what they should have done is they should have left it in hand, set 5 back row, and then tried to pass. And at the end of main, there's a decent chance that the opponent activates the trap card to go pop since they can only use it in main phase. So then they can go ahead and pop, and then you can set Lightning Storm and pass. And then they might Cosmic the Lightning Storm. So then, like, you know, it ends up working out a little bit better. Right there, they kind of just threw a card to graveyard just because they could. And okay, shut it down, and then we will go set 5. And then end of main, activate trap, go ahead, pop 2. So that will go ahead and pop. Let's see which ones they pick. Okay, so that pops Domain and Frenzy. Oh, that's tough. Okay. So now end phase, Cosmic. Go ahead, out another back row. We have Skull Guardian. That outs another back row. So we outstrike with that. And then pass. They draw Ash Blossom. Okay. So now they're going to go ahead, activate Barrier, go search out low, normal summon low, effect, and then they activate Frenzy. They try to Ash Blossom it. They said, what a top. Yeah, I mean, it's like they could Skull Guardian, shut this down, and then they change Skill Drain, and then, like, they're kind of fine. We bring out a big body and pray that it's enough. I'm not sure if it would be. I mean, the opponent does play Dark Charmer, but it's like, with them playing Brained stuff and Super Poly, there's like no shot they're playing like the Selene Access Code stuff, right? That could try to like pop this. I don't think they would be. But okay, going on to game number 3 now. We will go ahead and see who you think go first. We got Soul of the Supreme King, Dinomorphia, Sonic, Skill Drain, Called by, Anti-Spell. They have Ash Blossom, Prayers, Veiler, Skull Guardian, Cosmic. Okay, so their hand sucks. But our hand also kind of sucks, right? You have to have a Dinomorphia to have this. Yeah, when your opponent activates a spell or trap card while you have a Dinomorphia, you can shut it down, sure. And then this card's actually cool. So this also like works with the engine, kind of like the other traps. Pay half your life points and then summon out a Zark. That's pretty cool. So they're going to go ahead, set, pass. And then also this makes it to where, yeah, if the opponent activates a spell card or effect, banishes card, and 1 Zark, and you get to summon out like 4 bodies from the extra deck. So right here, you probably just start with activate trap card, right? And then you flip anti-spell, so that way if they chain like Cosmic in response, it's like, alright, chain the effect. Boom, 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 boom. Bring out like 4 bodies. I'm pretty sure it's only 1 interruption though off of this. This is like a Master Duel card. They said, is this good? They're going to go ahead, chain Cosmic. No! Yeah, I mean, it was worth trying. That didn't work out. Because they were like, oh, I need to do that. Otherwise, they're going to summon out a bunch of cards. So they're going to Cosmic, target Sonic. Sure. So banish. And then go ahead, summon out the Zark. And then Zark effect. So negated by trap. And he respawns. Wait, is there a way to make this actually work here? I mean, it won't matter, right? I'm confused. Is there a way for us to, like, dodge that? I actually don't know. Okay, I think they're actually just trying to flip anti-spell. Okay. I wasn't sure. Go ahead, set prayer, and then pass. Draw the Ferret Flames. This is one of the cards that works with, like, the half attack a bunch. Because if the combined attack of all face-up monsters your opponent controls is higher than your life points, make your opponent shuffle face-up monsters they control into the deck. Their choice, except monsters with 0 attacks, so that way the combined attack of the remaining monsters they control becomes less than or equal to your life points. Which ends up becoming really good after you pay a bunch. And this gets returned to extra during the end phase of the next turn. Okay, so we will go ahead, attack. Gravity Controller. Oh, what is this? I was thinking Gravity Controller. What is Odd Eyes Arc Ray Dragon? Okay, I'm guessing. Wait, do you have 2 cards in your pendulums? Okay, that won't come up. No. Okay. Monster effect. Okay. This face down card in the extra deck must first either be fusion summoned or special summoned by tributing a level 12 Dark Supreme King Zark if this card is special summon from the extra deck, you can place one pendulum monster from your deck into your pendulum zone. It's kind of cool. If this card is destroyed, you can put it into your pendulum zone. Okay, well, I guess I actually have to read this now, right? So if you have 2 cards in your pendulum zone, you can special summon this card, then apply this effect, shuffle 1 card from your pendulum zone into the deck, and then if this card was added to your extra deck, you can special summon it. Okay, so I'm guessing we're actually just using this so that way we can keep a 4K body, and that's it. And we're not actually using this for anything at any point. Yeah. Oh yeah, that also does go back to extra. It is a pendulum. And then set, pass, they draw Pot of Prosperity. Okay. Set, pass, they draw Solemn Strike, switch to attack, beat over, and then we're gonna go set, pass, they draw Barrier. I guess you could side like a singular like Archfiend centric for like some weird matchups, like trap matchups, I guess, or something. So that way your Soul of the Supreme King ends up becoming even better. I don't know. I guess if you're siding in like one back row hate card, you could just put in an Archfiend centric because like it works, but it's probably not even worth it then. It is something cool that you could try to include in your deck though. But they're gonna go ahead, activate Pot of Prosperity. Oh wait, is this? Oh, this card is always treated as a Supreme King Zark. So you can banish it. Oh, that is sick. Okay. So they're gonna banish the Ash it. Wait, can it summon from deck? No, it can. I've only ever seen this card summon from an extra deck, but okay, so you can do that, but they will stop that in response chain called by, which okay, I think it's okay. I was gonna say we could have striked it and then saved called by. Because, like, Called By can hit Queen, and that stops both of Queen's effects instead of Strike, where it only stops one, so you're not even going to use it, probably. But, okay, they're going to go ahead, bring out tons of bodies here. Wait, they only bring out 2? Okay, well, let me... Wait. Okay, I gotta read these cards. Wait, they're resolving Pot of Prosperity. Okay. I was like, did we just make our opponent banish tons of cards from their deck or something? Okay, so they're going to grab Diviner and then put the rest of their cards back to the bottom of the deck. Okay, and then I want to read over these cards real quick. So we got Brave Eyes Pendulum Dragon. So this card is Fusion Summon, and it's just special summons them, right? Yeah, okay. So it says, negate the activated effects of monsters with 0 attack. At the end of the damage step, when this card attacks an opponent's monster, but the opponent's monster is not destroyed by battle, you can banish that opponent's monster. Okay. And then we have Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon. See, this card actually seems like it's going to do something. Once per turn when your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can activate this effect. There's so many effects in that sentence. Until the end of this turn, this face-up card is unaffected by opponent's activated effects of your opponent's monsters. Also, this card gains attack equal to the opponent's monster's original attack. Okay, once per turn when a spell or trap card is activated, you can negate the activation if you do destroy it. Okay, let's go. I was looking for that. I was like, okay, first effect's not bad, but there we go. Interruption, I like it. Then if this, okay, that part won't even matter because it was not synchro summoned. So we also only choose to bring out 2. You know, a lot of people decide to play multiple. But I guess, like, it's already, like, a 4-card extra deck package with what we're doing. And that's, you know, I guess some of it won't even come up. Like, this might not come up if this gets forced out earlier, just outed. This stuff won't come up if the opponent outs it and doesn't use spell. I don't think there's going to be another interruption one, otherwise I think they would have summoned it. But I thought there was. But maybe it was just a different synchro one. So they're going to go Diviner Effect, Chain Strike. Yeah, it's just game over. Obviously, they were going to... He actually topped the Ash. Yeah, they went back to the replay. Well, wasn't it their only card in hand? So, like, they had the top deck Ash Blossom because it was their only card in hand. Oh, well, they had a low that they searched the turn before. Yeah, but they had the top deck Ash there, obviously. But, okay. So even though the match wasn't, like, the overall greatest, I do think there were some things that you could definitely look at. I want to look at the first turn of this player in game 2, and then this player, I mean, they didn't really do anything that questionable. does make me want to look at Dinomorphia a little bit again. I know the deck's not real right now, but you know, in the future, it could be something to look at. Honestly, it might never end up being real, but at the end of the day, like, it's something that you could definitely play against, like at a regional or like early round YCS or something like that. So it's good to know. But okay, seeing how long the match was, it was about 26 minutes long. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.